system. Back to the modern world. I wonder how much this bowl can sell for. Don't let my effort in bringing it out be wasted. After all, it's considered an antique. I'm actually back. It feels so good to be back in modern times. Whoa, it's counting time by the second. Gotta hurry and grab some food. Whoa, 51 missed calls.
Leo, didn't I just ask you to work until 5 in the morning yesterday? And today you skip work. I'm deducting all your bonus this month. Now get your ass back to the company.
Well, I didn't die.
Although the host died in the modern world, the system merged the modern body with the ancient one. So the host still retains their original identity in the modern world. Plus, my physical strength doubled.
So my bank card in the modern world and phone can be used freely. Doesn't that mean I can just trade things between the two worlds? I'd be loaded.
You want to get rich? You're destined to be a pauper. In half an hour, if I don't see you at the company, you can kiss your bonus goodbye.
I'm out.
Think carefully. Even if you get on your fucking knees and beg me later, I will never let you come back.
Me beg you?
In your dreams.
I'm not going to be a workhorse for you and your sugar baby. I've got a cheat code now. Good thing there's one near my place. Didn't waste too much time. Boss, how much is this bowl worth?
Did you just come from a movie set? Bowls from a historical drama aren't real antiques, you know.
Boss, just take a look.
From the outside, it looks like it's from recent years, but the clay body and the feel are definitely ancient. Even though this bowl has no pattern, it's very old. I won't beat around the bush.
Will you sell it for $100,000? $100,000. The bowl I eat from is worth $100,000.
This kid's family is loaded. 4 people in the family, at least 4 bowls. That's $400,000. I'm gonna be rich.
Boss, I have more bowls like this. You want them?
As long as they're genuine, I'll take them all.
Definitely genuine. These are ones I brought back from ancient times myself.
Just got $100,000 in my account.
Running out of time.
Host, this time travel lasts 51 minutes and 13 seconds. Remaining time, 8 minutes and 47 seconds.
Good thing there's still enough time. But what if I don't come back within the time limit?
Your ancient body will be separated from the host. The host dies in the modern world.
Then I'd better come back and raise the affection level to earn more time travel duration. At least I won't starve to death.
Let me go!
You asked for it?
Tyson?
Leo actually dared to hit me today. I was off guard earlier today. No way he can beat me. I'm gonna break his legs today. Let him know who's really in charge in Oak Haven Village.
How dare you touch Jane?
Wait, what kind of flashlight is this? You set me up, huh? Leo. You're just in time. I was too careless earlier. Now with all my guys here, whether it's the Silver or the sisters-in-law, I want it all. Your life, you'll leave that too.
You gotta be alive to take it. You dared to mess with my sisters-in-law while I was away? You're dead meat.
Leo, run. There are too many of them. You can't beat them. Leo.
You really want to just leave us 3 here? You brought this trouble on yourself, and you want us to take the fall?
Aren't you afraid your brother's spirit will haunt you at night?
How could I ever expect Leo to stand up for us?
Trying to run, no way.
We'll see who wants to run in a bit.
Who are you gonna scare with that charred stick? Get him, beat him to death.
What did you do to Tyson?
Leo's possessed by the god of thunder, and Leo actually stood up to Tyson for us.
If it weren't for him, how would this disaster have happened? He definitely had bad intentions.
My dad is the mayor. Stay away. He won't let you get away with this.
Do you think I'm afraid of your dad?
Someone's gonna die. Why is there lightning on Tyson? Tyson, that Leo boy, what kind of sorcery are you using? If you still want to live in Oakhaven Village, then let my son go. I said let him go.
Dad? He's beating me to death. Punish him. Make him pay for all this.
Just compensation isn't enough. Leo is using sorcery to commit murder. Tie up his whole family and send them to hard labor.
Want to touch my sisters-in-law? Ask this thing first.
Leo, you've completely lost respect for the law now?
I'm the one pressing charges. According to the law, Tyson broke into my home and assaulted the women. That's a capital offense.
I'm willing to testify.
So am I. It was Tyson who brought men to assault the three of us. Leo was just defending himself.
Sisters-in-law, how can you be so shameless? You're actually willing to talk about that in court.
I'll support my sisters-in-law. It's not like they're eating your rice. They can do whatever they want. Is that any of your business?
That's exactly something Leo would say.
Leo's being such a man today. In the end, our reputation's the one that'll be ruined. He talks big, but what about us?
What do you want?
Compensate my family for the losses. Tyson also needs to kneel down and apologize to my sisters-in-law in public until my sisters-in-law are satisfied.
Says who? Sorry.
Here. But Leo, the imperial law states each household must cultivate 5 acres per person per year. Your family has 4 people. There happens to be 20 acres of barren slope east of the village. You have 1 day to finish cultivating it. If you can't, you and your 3 sisters-in-law must sell yourselves into slavery to pay taxes.
That land has been barren for 5 years. It's full of rocks. And for other households, they only count male laborers. Mayor, you're counting the 3 widowed sisters-in-law too.
Dad, you're really something.
Learn from me.
Fine. 20 acres in 1 day, I can cross between worlds. With modern tools, what do I have to fear?
If you don't have that wasteland cultivated by tomorrow, I'll make your family's life a living hell. Ah!
Dad, are we just letting that Leo boy off?
Not a chance. Come here. Tomorrow morning, head to the magistrate's office and find... Now let's see how he can fight me.
It's okay, sisters-in-law.
Agreed so quickly? You've never worked the land before. I don't think you'll get it done by tomorrow. What if they send you to the illegal mine? You're impossible. I'll go to the field soon.
I'll go with Susan. Leo, you stay home and rest. You're still spoiling him? Tyson was brought here by him. He insisted on taking the land reclamation task. And you let him sleep in? Anyway, I'm definitely not going. Leo, I'll take care of Alice's share and do it all. No.
I mean, I'll figure something out. None of you need to go to the fields. Susan, you've been eating bark all this time. You need to build up your health, cook all this rice and meat. Just raise my affection level a bit so I can make a trip to the modern world.
Leo, where did you steal the rice and meat? Return them right now.
Don't worry. I got them through proper channels. Today we'll eat as much as we want. From now on, we'll have as much as we want. Once I've cultivated the wasteland, we'll build a big house, buy new clothes, you'll never go hungry again. And never be bullied by anyone.
Jane's affection level 53. Time travel duration 18 minutes. Alice's affection level 0. Time travel duration 0 minutes.
Yes. I can go to the modern world to buy tools.
Where did Leo get the money?
He didn't sell the 3 of us again, did he?
I finally found a store that's open 24 hours. Good thing I brought my phone last time. So expensive. But I have to buy it. I can't really rely on manual labor. That would be too pathetic for a time traveler like me.
Sir, where should we deliver the machine? I'll drive it myself.
Host, this travel, 19 minutes and 13 seconds. Remaining time, 34 seconds.
Close call, almost ran out of time. Really vicious. If I couldn't use modern machines, the whole family would struggle for a whole day and still not get it done. A whole day. Finished in just one night. Finally got it done. Been holed up here working all night. My bones are killing me.
Leo, there you are. Tyson showed up with the bailiffs first thing this morning. He says he's coming to inspect the wasteland right now. They've already taken Alice. This time you've really landed us in big trouble. Get out of here right now, and don't ever come back.
Tyson again.
Leo promised you he'd reclaim the land. Go find him then. Why are you arresting me?
Behave yourself. Officer, he's Leo. Take him away now.
Tyson. You think with the bailiff's backing you can commit crimes? You haven't even seen the wasteland yet. What gives you the right to arrest Alice?
Inspection or not, the result is the same. That wasteland is full of rocks. You can't finish it in one night. And the officer is here. You wouldn't dare use sorcery, would you? Be smart and surrender without a fight.
Didn't you say you could handle it? In the end, you're still selling us out. You're nothing but a troublemaker.
Beg me now, and maybe I'll take pity and buy you off the officer.
But you'll only be a bedmaid.
The same goes for the other two.
Absolutely not. The wasteland is done.
You have no right to arrest anyone. Around here, the officers are the highest authority. The officers are here to back me up. Send all three of them to my house.
You're dreaming.
You won't do it the easy way, then go ahead. Arrest the defiant peasant. If someone dies, it's normal. What's that noise?
Leo, what's this?
You?
How many sorcery tricks do you know?
I've followed the rules. I've reclaimed the land. And you still dare to touch my sisters-in-law? Today I'll let you taste the power of this tiller.
It's all right.
Glad you're back, Leo.
I was wrong. I won't mess with your family ever again. Turn this thing off now. Please let me go.
Sorcery. This is sorcery. My lord, you must have this sorcerer and his 3 sisters-in-law all arrested and burned at the stake to eliminate the monster plague. Last night, Leo shot lightning. Today, there's this big guy. Could he really be a monster now?
Burn him!
Burn the sorcerer!
Sorcery? This is because Lishan oppressed the villagers and committed crimes. Heaven sent this to help me. A divine artifact. 20 acres of wasteland have been fully cultivated. This is proof of heaven's will.
Divine artifact? Well, about us wanting to burn Leo, I was just talking nonsense. Don't take it to heart. I just found some wild herbs. Take them home and eat them.
No need.
A nobody like him can also be blessed by heaven, but this thing is really rare. Leo, you haven't slept all night. You must be exhausted from reclaiming the land.
Jane's affection level, 56. Time travel duration, 3 minutes. Susan's affection level, 20. Time travel duration, 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Alice's affection level, 1. Time travel duration, 1 minute.
Alice's finally went up, but that's way too low.
I'm going to report this to the magistrate.
20 acres of barren slope cultivated in one night, and so neatly, only a divine artifact could do that. You, boy, are a blessed person. My lord? Since it's a divine artifact, it should be in my lord's hands. How can it be placed in a peasant's hands? Nonsense!
It's just overheating. Time to cool down. This is a godsend. I didn't know how to refuse the magistrate who wanted to take it away.
What's going on? Why is the divine object suddenly emitting black smoke?
My lord, this divine object has been touched by commoners, and it's angered. The smoke just now was its temper tantrum.
Then what do we do?
I'll try to appease it in a moment. I hope to earn its forgiveness.
I understand now. This divine object recognizes its master. No one but you, Leo, can touch it. From now on, it's yours to keep. How dare you, bailiff? You dare desecrate a miracle? Take him away. Give him 20 lashes.
Mercy, my lord, it was Tyson. He said a villager used sorcery and sent me to arrest them. No, it wasn't me. His father also arranged for them to till 20 acres of wasteland in one night. My lord, please see the truth. I was deceived too.
A mere mayor and his son can behave like this in the village, committing crimes. I give you 3 days to till 20 acres of equivalent wasteland. No helpers allowed. If you fail, the wasteland acreage doubles.
I obey.
Lishan has failed in virtue. From today, Leo will serve as mayor of Oakhaven Village. Any objections? Leo, I underestimated you.
I can't believe you stripped me of my position as mayor.
We'll see about that.
If his son makes a move, will the magistrate still protect you?
If you have any difficulties, you can come directly to me. I can solve them for you.
Thank you, my lord.
Leo, you've become mayor. Our family has finally made it.
You got lucky to become mayor. You should be grateful. What are you hesitating for? Oh no! I just scolded him like that. With his temper, now that he's mayor, he'll make things hard for me.
Oh no, I've gone too far. These are all tools I bought in modern times. I've never even been a team leader in modern times, and now in ancient times, they want me to be mayor?
Leo, you have heaven-sent divine objects.
Quit stalling. I'm all for Leo being mayor.
Leo has divine help. He'll definitely be a great mayor.
We're begging you, Leo. Be our mayor. Help us survive.
I'll be your mayor. From now on, I'll protect the whole village. Make sure everyone has enough to eat and live a good life.
Jane, affection level 60. Time travel duration, 7 minutes. Susan, affection level 26. Time travel duration, 8 minutes and 34 seconds. Alice, affection level 1. Time travel duration, 1 minute.
Being mayor also boosts it, so your career can attract people too.
This guy is incredible. He cleared so much land in one night.
Leo really got lucky, getting approved by the divine object, and it didn't even smoke when starting. From now on, you better work hard.
Absolutely.
Leo, I was the one who ran my mouth before.
Please be generous and forgive me. Don't hold it against me.
We're family. I don't care about a few words. As long as we work together, the good times are yet to come.
Leo used to be young and a bit reckless. Now he's grown up. He's really mature and responsible.
Don't worry. If Leo dares to mess around again, I'll be the first to get him. You haven't slept all night. Why not get some rest? Are you trying to become an immortal? I'll make your bed.
I can do it myself.
What do you know? Then I'll have to fix it. Just wait and see. How could I forget? I gotta hurry up and cook. Leo has been working so hard, he must be starving.
It's nice to have people who care about you.
Punish him. His lazy habits were enabled by you two. If he actually sold you two, I wonder if you'd still be smiling.
Rain's coming just in time for the crops.
Leo, look, I picked a lot of mushrooms. I can sell them in town for $20 and save up to buy you some cloth. You're mayor now. You need new threads.
Only $20 for termite mushrooms? And these are wild too. If we took these back to modern times, they'd easily sell for $100.
Leo, you're not going to trade mushrooms for booze again, are you? We're broke.
Don't worry. Just wait. I'll bring you something nice. Short on time, lot to do. After the sale, I got to bring some stuff back.
Otherwise,
They'll never believe me. Hey, you want some mushrooms, wild ones?
I don't buy from strangers. These termite mushrooms are indeed wild, better quality than specialty stores. This whole basket, I'll take it all for $1,000.
I have a lot more at home. You want more?
My lucky day. I'll take whatever you've got. I'll be here this afternoon. Same spot, same price.
Time sure flies.
Leo, where's the money? Why can't you ever change this habit of just drifting through life? Leo, did you trade mushrooms for all this?
When you need something, I'm your good brother. When you don't, I'm just Leo. You switch up fast. Of course, told you I had connections. Quick, show me some gratitude and guilt. Boost that affection level. I only had 3 minutes left. Got to deliver to the boss this afternoon.
Alice, apologize to Leo. Leo changed a long time ago. You can't judge him by his past. Sorry, Leo. Sorry I misjudged you. Hey, it's not my fault. But you're always taking stuff from home to sell. Now with the famine, we've barely got any food, so I got upset. That's only natural.
But Leo has changed now, hasn't he?
Since you misunderstood him, you owe him an apology.
Hey, I didn't even say anything. How did they start arguing? Better not get dragged into it, or my affection level will drop again. All right. Don't fight over me. I used to be a mess. From now on, just watch what I do. I'll make sure we all live well. No more fighting over a few mushrooms.
I'm not going to argue with her. Besides, I didn't argue with her because of you. I just can't stand to see someone wrongly blamed.
Jane's tongue. She could turn a great story into something only a third as good.
Jane's affection level 66. Time travel. Duration 6 minutes. Susan's affection level 30. Time travel duration 8 minutes and 1 second. Alice's affection level 5. Time travel duration 5 minutes.
It finally went up. I can finally deliver this afternoon.
Leo, look. The three of us picked them this morning. All the mushrooms are here.
A basket alone is worth $1,000. This load must be $5,000 or $6,000. We're going to be rich. If we could pick a few dozen loads.
But many families in the village have already run out of rice and grain. The mushrooms have all been picked clean. This is all we have.
This can sell for a few $1,000s at most. That'll last maybe a year or two. What do we do then? Then I'll use rice to trade with the villagers for their mushrooms. Simple as that. Everyone line up. One at a time. Everyone will get some.
Mayor Miller is such a good leader. She trades rice for worthless mushrooms. She really looks out for us.
We can finally have enough to eat.
We're making a killing.
Grandstanding. Where did you get all this food?
Mayor Miller is the one who got the divine object.
Having food is normal, right? What's it to you?
Finished clearing the wasteland?
Careful, I'll report you.
Humph. What a clown. You guys eat up. Eat more meat to build up your strength.
Leo, you've worked the hardest.
Eat more, you too. Don't think eating one piece of meat will make me do more work for you.
We're all just eating one piece of meat. Soon you'll be eating so much meat you'll get sick of it.
The meat is poisoned.
There are knockout drops in the bowl.
I'll just stick to vegetables.
Susan, why didn't you cook that radish with it? Forgot, I'll add it next time, then I'll cook it tonight. I finally found a fresh vegetable.
This isn't a radish, it's ginseng. It's more than 100 times more expensive than mushrooms.
I didn't know. So this is ginseng. We've eaten it many times before. It tasted strange, so I thought it was a spoiled radish.
You ate 100-year-old ginseng like a rotten radish. This ginseng died for nothing. It's all because we're poor. I'll treat my sisters-in-law to better food from now on.
Leo, you're always out and about. Turns out you're actually useful. I remember there are lots of these radishes on the back mountain.
Really? Where? We're going to get rich.
Leo, maybe I should go with you. You're working too hard.
No need. I can do it myself. If you come with me, how can I make big money?
Come back early after you sell them. There are wild beasts in the mountains. Walking at night, you'll get attacked by wild beasts. We won't come to rescue you.
I'm not a kid. Jane, you can't scare me. You all go back and lock the door.
Come back early.
Divine help!
Young master.
Young master, you've finally come. Leo's family is still using white rice today to trade for the villagers' mushrooms. They must have a lot in stock.
So this is the family that owns the divine object.
Yes, this is the house.
Doesn't look any different from the others. My dad actually told me to get along with a broke kid like him. Drive away his divine object. Let's see how arrogant he can be then. Let's go.
What are you doing? Trespassing is against the law.
Tie up these three women.
You're in the way.
This is the divine object.
It's mine now.
What the hell is this junk? Move it out of here.
Don't worry, young master. This divine object has wheels that can roll.
You can just push it away. Then I'll kill Leo, and the divine object will recognize you as its master. Then you can...
You think I don't fucking know the wheels can turn? I asked how to start it.
Lishan, you actually brought bandits to rob the villagers. Heartless.
Who told Leo to show off by stepping on me? You all owe me this. Leo has to die too.
Forget it. Why are you wasting words on them? Did you buy the oil I asked for?
Right here.
Lock these 3 women in the house. Sprinkle it with oil. Light it up and burn them all. After you've dealt with Leo, just let me know.
You want me to kill the 3 of them?
Obviously, or do I have to do it myself? Why should I clean up after you after killing Leo?
Fine. 1 life or 4, no difference. Don't worry, young master. I'll make sure it's clean.
Lishan, we're from the same village. You can't do this.
Lishan, you deserve to be fired. You're just not as good as Leo. See, Leo is always the troublemaker. Being close to him brings nothing good.
This fall guy is really obedient. With this divine object, my dad will surely achieve great merit and get promoted. Light it. Let's go.
Oh no, the Liu house caught fire.
The mushrooms and ginseng sold for over $10,000. In a couple of days, I'll find a chance to sell grain and make money. I'll go to town and get some cloth. I'll get my sisters-in-law new clothes. Where are my sisters-in-law? Who did this?
Mayor Miller, I'm sorry for your loss.
The fire was too fierce. When we arrived, everything was already up in flames. It's spring now. It rained just last night. The house was all wet. The wood was so damp you could wring water out of it. This is definitely arson.
Jane's affection level 66. Time travel duration 1 minute. Susan's affection level 30. Time travel duration 0 minutes. Alice's affection level 0. Time travel duration 0 minutes.
The affection level is still changing. Just as I guessed, my sisters-in-law aren't dead, but they must have been kidnapped. We don't know if they're alive or dead.
I think you're just bragging about a miracle. You suffered divine punishment and got your 3 sisters-in-law killed. Handsome, don't drag the whole village down with you. When I was the mayor before, the village never caught fire.
You set the fire. Where did you take my sisters-in-law?
How come when he's selling goods, he's also carrying this stun baton? What, you gonna force me?
Talk, where did you hide my sisters-in-law?
I'll talk.
Talk or die.
It was the magistrate's son. Even if you know, what can you do? The magistrate will definitely protect his son. You still can't take revenge. You're nothing but a pretty face.
Then I'll kill you first. Then I'll go settle the score with the magistrate's son.
Leo, don't. He actually came prepared to take revenge for us.
How are you guys? Does it hurt? Any other injuries?
Leo, I thought I'd never see you again. All the injuries are from running out of the fire. If I hadn't chewed through the rope, we would have burned to death in there. Can you please stop causing trouble? Can you stop dragging us into it?
Jane's affection level is 70. Time travel duration is 4 minutes. Susan's affection level is 36. Time travel duration is 6 minutes. Alice's affection level is 0. Time travel duration is 0 minutes.
They must have been through a lot. Alice's affection level is back to 0 again. This is so tough.
This is definitely the last time. I'm going to find the magistrate's son right now to get revenge for you all.
The magistrate's son? He took the divine object away. Will God be upset again? Will it affect you, Leo?
It's okay. Well, I'm the chosen one. Only those who do bad things will be punished.
They've already been punished.
Serves him right. He actually brought outsiders to set the house on fire. We can't keep a villain like that in our village. Send him to the authorities to jail.
Who goes there? How dare you break into the bureau at night?
Leo, I did promise you could come to me any time. But breaking into my government office in the middle of the night and assaulting the officers, what's the meaning of this?
Because your precious son set my house on fire, kidnapped my sisters-in-law, and stole the divine object.
Dad, what did you call me for? I was sleeping in the middle of the night.
Where did you get this thing?
Just for this, they're just a few commoners. So what if they died? Don't worry, I found a scapegoat. They won't trace it back to me. And with this divine object, Dad, you'll get promoted for sure.
You fool. A divine object can't be touched so lightly. provoking the gods. How many lives do you think you have to lose? Mayor Miller, I am the one who failed to teach my son. I'm sorry, you are a generous person. Don't lower yourself to his level.
If apologies were useful, why would we need the law? Then what do you suggest? Either punish him according to the law or hand him over to me. Don't worry, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I won't kill or cripple him.
I understand. I will deal with him severely according to the law. According to Article 36 of the law, those who commit arson on a house shall receive 50 lashes and 10 years in prison. Guards, execute the sentence. As for this man, who incited others to commit murder, the death penalty. Yeah, that's it.
Dad, I did it all for your promotion.
You bastard. How did you get so spoiled by your grandfather? So reckless and arrogant. Take him away.
Indeed, no matter the era, behind every spoiled brat there's a brainless parent. It's a pity such a good magistrate is gone.
Leo, my grandpa won't let you get away with this.
Looks like I need to hurry and find a backer in a higher position to protect my sisters-in-law. Why are you sitting here?
Great, Leo, you're back safe. But the house burned down. What will we do without money?
Don't worry, sisters-in-law. Leave the house building to me. Go rest at the neighbours first. I'll handle it quickly.
It should be your job anyway. What can you do?
Selling mushrooms isn't working either. I'll go to town and find work soon. Trust me. We already have the divine object anyway. Add some quick-drying cement, they'll accept it. This stuff is sturdy and easy to build with. We can finish it in a day or two. Next time I earn money, I'm definitely buying another pickup truck. This is too tiring.
Let me.
Leo, what's this dusty stuff? I've never seen it.
This is a miracle material from heaven. It makes building houses fast and sturdy. Just wait and see.
Another miracle? Easy there, Leo. Don't exhaust yourself.
I'll give you a hand.
He actually pulled off another miracle.
Maybe I shouldn't have treated him like that.
Leo, I can lend a hand too.
Jane's affection level 74, time travel duration 8 minutes. Susan's affection level 42, time travel duration 12 minutes.
Leo, this pace okay with you?
Seems like only when I show a miracle does Susan's affection level go up. That makes it way easier.
Leo finished this house in just one day.
It's incredible.
From now on, this is our home. I promised you a better life, and I'm going to make it happen.
Mayor Miller really is the chosen one with miracles backing her up. If only I could live in a house like this.
I don't even dare touch this house.
This is the first of its kind in history. That old emperor can't even get a house like this.
Leo, this blanket is so soft.
Of course it is. These were all given to me as miraculous items, so of course they're better than what we had before.
Jane's affection level 74, time travel. Duration 8 minutes. Susan's affection level 42, time travel duration 12 minutes. Alice's affection level 18, time travel duration 13 minutes.
Finally figured out the trick to boost Susan's affection level. Alice, put this on. It heals fast, no scars.
Leo, Jane and I got hurt too. How come you didn't give us the ointment? Don't we deserve it?
No, that's not it. Everyone gets a share, just not yet.
That's more like it.
Wow, taking care of 3 sisters-in-law. I have to become...
A master of balance. Leo is our Leo.
It's true. Everyone deserves it. Leo's miracle medicine works really well. You actually used such a precious thing on me.
Of course, you're my family. I care whenever anyone gets hurt.
I just wanted to try the medicine, not to make someone worry.
Jane's affection level 75, time travel duration 19 minutes. Susan's affection level 54, time travel duration 24 minutes. Alice's affection level 30.
Increase that much? Except for the first time I've never been so wealthy. Last time Jane said there's a lot of ginseng in the mountains. Last time, the one without whiskers sold for thousands of dollars. A good-looking one could fetch tens of thousands of dollars. It's a no-cost business, pure profit. The bark on the outskirts has been stripped clean by the villagers, so I have to go deep into the mountains. There's even a red chicken. One this big must be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Bright red fruit, intact rhizome. It's a century-old ginseng. I'm rich. I'm going to be totally rich. So many wild gastrodia and ginseng. Chiju really hit the jackpot this time.
If you want money, go somewhere else. Don't waste my time.
I'm here to sell medicinal herbs, but since you don't want them, I'll go somewhere else.
Shiji, wait. Or are they top grade?
You kick me out. Even if they're top grade, it's none of your business.
Young man, please stay. I was blind. Please have a seat. I promise I'll give you the highest price for these today.
Let's talk.
I haven't seen herbs of this quality in nearly 10 years. May I ask, young man, where did you find these herbs?
Secret, I only sell herbs. These can't go for less than that figure.
$500,000 isn't too high, is it? $5 million, deal. I'll transfer $5 million to you right now. So the treasures from ancient mountains are really valuable. Recently, a high-ranking official has been looking for rare herbs like these. If you have any good herbs in the future, just come to me.
High-ranking official, whether ancient or modern, their needs should be the same, and I can't afford antiques anyway, so I'll just buy modern pills and send them over. It's definitely fit for an imperial physician. Old gentleman, do you have any pills?
Of course. We have over a dozen precious herbs, the full tonic and heart shield pills, simmered for 81 days. Top-notch effects. I'll give you a friend's price, $10,000 per pill.
No need, just those. Just pack a few bags for me.
Those are made from leftover scraps. The effects are definitely not as good as these.
I want these. The cheap ones. They're already miracle drugs by ancient standards. Save where you need to, spend where you gotta. I still have time to buy a pickup truck after this. I won't have to haul the grain myself. This one, pay up.
You got it, sir. Once the payment goes through, I'll grab your keys.
Isn't this Leo? After you quit, you're just hauling stuff to get by? Can you make money hauling goods with a little whip?
Isn't this Director Davis and Lily? Not at the company during work hours, but at a car dealership? Looks like you're still bossing people around at the company.
You bet. As long as Director Davis is here, I still have others do the projects, and I take the money. A pauper like you trying to act like a Gen Z and shake things up at work? Now look at you, just hauling goods to get by.
The company just asked you to help that guy out with some documents. Ungrateful jerk, and you quit. Serves you right, you'll never amount to anything.
I was going to save you some face, but since you don't want it, don't blame me then.
The pickup you had your eye on costs less than half of my new car. A pauper is a pauper.
$199,000. With this, I could even buy another car for commuting. This pickup and his Bowdy. I'll take one fully loaded, paid in full.
Sir, are you sure? These two cost almost $1 million.
Definitely.
You? Where'd you get that kind of money? Aren't you just some broke trucker?
Forgot to tell you all, I just started a live stream. The whole internet just heard what you said. Hope your next job is as cushy. No, I hope you can even find another job.
Leo. You. Liam, you're fired.
Divorce? You've got a sugar baby at the company.
You won't get a penny of the assets.
You reap what you sow. Right on time. Time to sell grain and make some money. What are you guys doing?
I heard the noise and figured you were back. But this is another divine object.
And so much white rice and flour.
Leo got another divine object, and the grain shop has no food left. Leo can still haul a truckload of grain. Leo is an immortal who came down to save us.
What are you doing? Get up.
Seems Leo is truly blessed by heaven.
Jane's affection level, 90. Travel duration, 15 minutes. Susan's affection level, 72. Travel duration, 23 minutes and 31 seconds. Jane's affection level reached 90. Reward inventory space 100 square feet.
Inventory space, does that mean I can take things freely now? There are secret rewards too, but when can I travel freely? It's inconvenient having time limits every time.
Please keep up the good work, host.
Leo must be an immortal.
Just think of me as an ordinary guy with some luck.
Are you underestimating us? We'll keep it a secret. We know you immortals can't say you're immortals.
We'll all keep it secret.
Secret.
Right.
Never tell.
Hey, what the heck? This batch of grain is $10 a bucket, same as previous years. Line up and everyone can buy.
Great. Mayor Miller is a living saint. Right now, grain in town is $60 a bucket and you can't even buy it. Leo is truly an immortal.
I wonder if an immortal can get married in the mortal world.
Right. Leo is of age. He should get married. I should be the one handling that for him. But I shouldn't be thinking like that.
Stop. I just want to look after my 3 sisters-in-law. How much do you want to buy? My sisters-in-law are this beautiful. I used to just live day by day. Never noticed. Jane so heroic. Susan so gentle and elegant. Alice so sweet and charming. Every one of them is stunning.
Leo, why are you just staring and not saying anything? You still haven't said whether we look good in these.
Beautiful. You're all beautiful. Check, please.
So you're siblings? These pieces are $15 total.
That expensive? Forget it. I didn't even like them that much. Leo, you can keep yours.
Yesterday we made a whole bag of money. If the money runs out, we can always earn more. My sisters-in-law deserve the best.
He really has changed for the better. True that. The one the immortal chose can't be bad.
Jane's affection level 96. Time travel duration 21 minutes. Susan's affection level, time travel duration 29 minutes. Alice's affection level 70. Time travel duration 43 minutes and 30 seconds. Time travel duration 70,431.
7 minutes left.
It's him.
Take him down.
What are you trying to do?
So you're the one from Oakhaven Village who sold grain in bulk.
Is there a problem?
According to the law, bulk grain sales among the people must be reported to the authorities with proper documentation, but you sold grain without any proof, which is against the law. And since someone reported you, you're coming with me back to the office.
Oh no, I was only thinking about making money and forgot this rule existed in ancient times.
Miss, please have mercy. We didn't know about the paperwork, so please don't arrest Leo. We don't want new clothes anymore. We'll return them and give back all the money from selling grain. So please don't arrest Leo.
It hasn't come to this. I didn't think this through, but I'll figure something out.
Leo is an immortal sent down to Earth who found grain during the famine year to save the villagers, so you can't arrest him. Especially when so many people can't afford food right now. Can't he even sell a little grain?
Exactly. I've been lining up at the grain store for 7 days straight and only got 1 pound. So my family is really running out of food, and honestly, my family has been out of food for 3 days.
Don't worry. I heard the seller was just a common villager, so I purposely kept this quiet. My father, the censor, wants to question you, but no matter where you got the grain. Either way, being able to provide some now can save more people, which is a good thing. So the questioning is just a formality.
Seems the censor's family has good values, and as a capital official, he's just the right person to keep the magistrate in check. So thank you, miss.
You're in cahoots with this illegal grain seller, and if you don't deal with him, how am I supposed to report back to the main branch?
Are you okay?
Miss, get a doctor quickly.
I didn't do anything.
You reckless lunatic! How dare you harm my miss? Detain all of them.
Pale complexion, lips turning blue. The old doctor said these symptoms mean she fainted from weakness. I happen to have the right pill. What did you feed my mistress? I was saving your mistress, otherwise she wouldn't have lasted 15 minutes.
If it weren't for you, the mistress wouldn't have had the attack. You and this waiter are clearly assassins.
How's Chloe doing?
My lord, this guy just hugged the young lady and she fainted. Then he took out a pill and fed it to her. They're trying to kill the young lady.
Lord Censor, please be the judge. This is the man who illegally sold grain in the village yesterday. A grain smuggler. He fooled this young lady. My lord, you must seek justice for me.
I'm done for. This situation doesn't look good for me.
Brat, do you have anything else to say?
I fed her the right pill. Your daughter's illness is likely a weakness she was born with. Every time she faints, it takes at least a few days or up to a week or so to wake up. Am I right?
He took one look and figured out Chloe's symptoms. But this man's background is unknown. We can't rule out that he's an assassin sent by political rivals. Enough talk. In court later, you'll have plenty of explaining to do. Arrest him.
Leo, run!
Leo. You're an immortal. Run. Think of a way to save us later.
You are obstructing official business. If you don't step aside, we'll draw swords.
I still won't let you take Leo away.
Just a few meals and some clothes. Yet they are willing to risk their lives for me.
Dad, stop!
Miss?
This time, you woke up so fast. Leo, I wronged you just now. Lord Censor, it's a fact that he illegally bought grain. You must not let him off easy because of personal feelings.
My lord, have mercy.
Please let Leo go.
Dad. He just sold some grain in the village. He didn't get a permit because he didn't know. But the grain shop owner got upset and wanted to take the chance to make trouble for him, and the fact that his 3 sisters-in-law protect him so fiercely with such devotion shows he's not a bad guy.
My sisters-in-law are really good to me.
Take good care of yourself. I'll handle this my way.
My lord, please have mercy. Spare Leo from prison and we'll do anything for you.
Although selling grain privately, according to the law, requires 3 years in prison, not knowing isn't a crime. And since this man is a brilliant doctor who saved my daughter, I can help him avoid prison.
Thank you, my lord.
But I have one request. I'd like to buy the prescription from you. This illness has been with my daughter since she was a child, and now she has episodes more often. Your medicine is the most effective I've ever seen. Please grant a father's wish for his daughter. Or if you have any other requests, please let me know.
Buying those pills was totally the right move. I don't have the prescription now, but I've got the medicine, the ones from last time, enough for dozens of doses. My lord, I don't have the prescription right now, but I can regularly provide pills for your daughter.
So what do you want, sir? Silver? A house? As long as it doesn't break the law, you name it, and I can make it happen.
I ask you, my lord, to legalize my grain sales, and I also need a pawn shop license. With a legal identity, I can trade modern goods openly. Money will keep flowing in. I want money and a backer. So no one can ever make my sisters-in-law feel wronged in the slightest.
Dad, famine is breaking out everywhere now. Corpses of the starved are everywhere. Leo has grain, but no way to sell it. If we keep sticking rigidly to the law, more commoners will starve to death. Dad, please say yes to him.
All right. I will make an exception for the sake of the people.
This is the price-capped grain sales permit.
And the pawn shop license. This is out of respect for my daughter, and also out of respect for the commoners. Don't fail my trust.
Thank you, Lord Victor. I will strictly follow the rules. You can rest assured. There are 10 pills inside. Just take them when you have symptoms. Just let me know when you're about to run out.
Thanks a lot, Master Leo. How much do these pills cost?
You've already given me the permits, so these 10 pills are a thank you gift. He's a censor. Surely he won't stiff me on the payment.
I gave you the permit, not for the pills. Since you won't tell me the price, Chloe, transfer the vacant storefront on South Street to Master Leo's name, as payment for the medicine.
A capital official sure is generous. These 10 pills in the modern world cost less than $100.
Leo has the official permit. Now we don't have to worry about being pushed around anymore. That one time scared me half to death. Next time I won't rush to the front. The grain store will probably need some waiters, right? I'll work for you. I never thought that in my whole life I'd actually become the boss's sister-in-law.
I opened the store to let you enjoy a good life, not to make you work hard.
This is nothing. In the future, we'll live in a mansion.
This is life-saving grain.
Master Leo is truly a living saint.
Thank you, Master Leo. You saved the lives of my whole family.
How dare you cut off my income, steal my business, and ruin my plans? Leo, just you wait. Boss, when Leo raises his hand, dozens of grain sacks appear out of nowhere. And that metal box that runs, he must be an immortal from heaven. And even the census supports him. We should lower the grain price. What do you know? He's the grandson of a capital official. The account's short. The young master will not forgive us. Besides, there are no immortals. It's just an illusion. In a moment, go and sprinkle poison into his grain sacks. When the commoners eat his grain and die, he won't survive either. Dare to oppose me? This is his fate. Boss, he's an immortal. If we go against an immortal, we'll face divine punishment. I'm not going. Get lost, you disgrace. I don't believe it. Can there really be immortals in this world? It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. I already tried to talk him out of it. Please don't let the retribution fall on me.
Price gouging is bad enough, but you also tried to poison them and cut off their livelihood. Scum like you deserve nothing. Go beg on the streets. You don't believe in immortals? Perfect. Let me show you what an immortal can do. Everything is ready, just waiting for the poisoning rat to come.
Just a broke kid playing immortal. What the hell?
Taking your stuff, of course.
Ghost, don't grab me. Behave yourself. How dare you poison the people during a famine year? This is outrageous. My lord have mercy. I didn't do anything. I just came to check his grain to see if it's enough, right? I came to deliver grain.
Then where's your grain? You're pretty convincing.
Pretending what? Can't I have a kind heart? You really have immortal magic. I was possessed by greed and wanted to poison the grain. I beg you, immortal, spare my life. I don't want to go to hell.
Didn't think this interrogation trick would work so well.
Take this poisoner to the dungeon. He'll be executed in autumn. Seize all his assets for disaster relief. My lord, have mercy. Immortal, I'll give you all my family's treasures. Please let me go.
I won't take ill-gotten gains.
Leo, what's this? And this? How does it glow without fire?
Well, this...
Chloe, don't ask too many questions.
If I explain what a video is, they still wouldn't understand. Right, he's a capital official. He gave me a storefront for just a few pills. If I give this to him, wouldn't he give me a ton of antiques? These are divine artifacts sent from heaven. But if you have porcelain or famous paintings...
I might consider giving it to you. Really?
These divine artifacts should only be used by those with good intentions.
All right, hold on.
Too bad we didn't bring much on this trip. Master Leo, look, can these trade for your glowing divine artifact?
Yes, you bet. Take these back and you'll easily get a few $100,000.
All right.
I actually get to own a divine artifact.
I'm making a killing too. Gonna cash them in tomorrow.
Check out these items for me. How much are they worth? Where's your boss? He's not in today.
Clearly doesn't have anything good. First, you pretend to know the boss. And you think I'll give you a high price? Not here. I totally misjudged. This is a family heirloom, a real treasure.
These two are treasures too.
How much can you offer for these?
$200 max. These are all modern fakes, totally worthless. I can see you're struggling, so I'll reluctantly take these fakes off your hands.
I just brought these from ancient times and you call them fakes? Have your boss come out and reassess it. You dare call my antique a fake?
My boss would say the same. No matter who looks, it's a fake. I gave you a chance, but you didn't take it. As an employee of the antique shop, I can't let you fool people with fakes. I'm confiscating these. Since slander didn't work, now you're just robbing me.
Fine.
Then let's find someone who can settle this.
He brought some fakes, and he was about to call the police.
So young, why do this? To scam money? Good thing this appraiser saw through him.
Who reported that someone here is forcibly taking antiques? Who reported that someone here is involved in counterfeiting?
I want to report him. This kid is so tough. I shouldn't have been greedy. It's a misunderstanding, all a misunderstanding. Our shop would never do such shady things. It must be a misunderstanding. It's you. What are you doing here? Did you bring the treasure you mentioned last time?
I did, but your appraiser confiscated it as a fake.
Maybe I misjudged just now.
Was it a mistake, or did you want to steal the antique? You know in your heart. You can explain to the police later.
This is a blue and white porcelain with lotus pattern from BCE, a jade hairpin and a jade pendant, and they're all premium white jade. Together, they're worth at least $2 million. Young man, how about selling them to me? I'll add another $300,000. Consider it compensation. Deal?
A flashlight earns me $2,300,000. That's insane profit, but I can't let him think I'm an easy target. All right?
Come with us.
Leo, you're finally back. The seedlings in the wasteland are almost dying of thirst. The village well is almost dry. This year's harvest is completely ruined.
The grain I brought in can last a few months. But if the water problem isn't solved, everyone still won't survive.
Mayor Miller, you're an immortal. Please think of something. We really can't live without water.
I'll figure something out.
What can you possibly do? You've never worked before. The magistrate forced you into the mayor position. Maybe you should step down. If the villagers hold you accountable, what then?
If you have a plan, give it a try. But if it harms your health, we'll think of something else.
It doesn't affect my health, just a bit heavy on my wallet. Wait here for a moment.
Good, I knew the mayor would have a solution. Mayor Miller must be an immortal. Look, he pulls out another divine artifact to find water.
The divine artifact is so useful. Before, just locating the well site would take days. Mayor Miller sweeps that thing a few times and finds water.
We have water! An immortal has shown his power.
Thank you, Immortal Leo, for saving our lives.
I never thought a corporate slave like me would become a savior.
Leo, you've been busy for so long, your lips are dry. You've worked hard, Leo. You found another divine object to save us. As Mayor Leo, you're doing okay, I guess.
Jane's affection level 98. time travel duration 2 minutes. Susan's affection level 89, time travel duration 6 minutes. Alice's affection level 85, time travel duration 22 minutes and 14 seconds. As long as everyone can have water to drink, just 1 point short.
Susan, do you have any shame?
Dad, Mom, Arthur, what are you doing here? If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have known.
That you actually live in such a nice house. Give this house to your brother.
No.
Things in my house are none of an outsider's business.
That house is yours, right? Susan is my daughter. Then this house belongs to the Joe family. Clear out the main house immediately. So your brother Arthur can get married there. And those divine objects of yours, hand over how to activate them to Arthur. Let him become an official and enjoy life.
I built this house with my own hands. The divine objects are also mine to claim. What gives you the right to come after me? You Joes sure have some nerve. Don't even think about it. I'm the mayor of Oakhaven Village now. Get out of our village right now, or I won't be so nice.
Leo's pissed. I'm just a widow now, just a burden. If he thinks my family is trouble, it's only right for him to send me away. Dad, Mom, enough.
This is Leo's house. It belongs to the Liu family. There's no way it's going to Arthur.
You never help your own family at all. What good are you?
In that case, I've found you another match. Squire Thorne from town. He's offering a whole $5 as a bride price. You'll be perfectly matched marrying him.
You sold me once.
And now you want to sell me again?
With me here, no one's taking you anywhere. If I remember correctly, Squire Thorne has 8 concubines at home. He's older than you, isn't he?
So what? I'm her father. If I say she marries, she marries. You've been blocking this the whole time. Could it be that you and my daughter, without a matchmaker, have been living in sin?
Don't talk crap.
Your 3 sisters-in-law are all here.
Are you trying to keep all 3 women so you won't let my daughter remarry?
There really are parents who will do anything just to sell their daughter off. It's no use being unreasonable. I'll protect Jane no matter what. No one can force her to remarry today. If you keep causing trouble, I'll report you to the authorities.
Report us. Ha! Go ahead. The magistrate does what I say.
Someone deliberately sent them to cause trouble.
My lord is on his way to bring us justice.
As long as you hand over the house, the grain, and those divine objects, we can ask my lord to spare your life.
This is a setup against me. Good thing I already got cozy with the censor. But who's really pulling the strings?
Susan, what's yours will always be mine. Don't think you can escape.
They have backing. I can't drag Leo down.
It's fine. Leo marrying the squire isn't so bad. Won't have to work in the fields.
We'll never see each other again.
You and Alice live well. Why does it feel like Jane is giving her last words?
I said I'd protect you. I won't let anything happen to you.
Let her go. How is she supposed to get sold like this?
I was thinking since I've made too many enemies lately, I was going to give these to the sisters-in-law for protection. Might as well let you guys have a taste. This is divine punishment for greedy scoundrels. Tell me who sent you.
Dad, Mom, my eyes are killing me.
Arthur? I said it's the Trents.
You lunatic, Leo. Seizing commoner women, killing in public, hiding divine artifacts. Lord Trent has learned of this and ordered me to arrest you.
Don't arrest Mayor Miller. He's our savior.
What about the obstructors? No mercy. Kill them all.
Who dares?
Whoever wants to hurt my Leo must step over me first.
Back in modern times, I saw plenty of people who ignore those who helped them or even kick them when they're down. I never thought the people here would be more loyal than modern folks.
You unruly mob, how dare you block us?
Officer, if you don't step back now...
We'll kill without mercy.
Mayor Miller is a good person. She found us water and food. She's 100 times better than a corrupt official like you.
Fire!
Stop.
What's Censor Victor doing here?
Just as I expected. Censor Victor was already inspecting the people's conditions. Oakhaven Village was in drought and suddenly water appeared. Of course he'd come to check.
Censor Victor? Censor Victor, my master is a colleague of yours. If you do this, my master will not let you off.
I'll report this to His Majesty. You came here on Silas's orders to commit murder. Do you think the law of the land doesn't exist? Take them away. It's okay. I'm here.
None of you will be harmed.
Jane's affection level 99. Time travel duration 3 minutes. Susan's affection level 96. Time travel duration 13 minutes. Alice's affection level 88. Time travel. Duration 25 minutes and 14 seconds. Susan's affection level exceeds 90. Reward. Reward the host with 1 bottle of plant growth liquid.
Plant growth liquid? They want me to farm in ancient times? Oh, right. Everything here is all natural and pollution-free. If I use this growth liquid to grow vegetables and ship them back to modern times, I could make a good profit.
Leo, I have no family left.
Don't cry. You've still got us. You have me. I'll always be your family.
Then I'll always follow you, Leo. I'll be with you in everything you do.
Jane's suddenly all shy. I'm not quite used to it yet.
Don't worry. They won't show up in front of you anymore. We'll all live a good life as a family. Did you forget today that Leo is an immortal? An immortal's not afraid of anything.
I can even dish out divine punishment anytime, no matter what happens in the future. Just remember that I've got everything covered. Miss Chloe, what are you doing here?
Leo, I came to say goodbye. This is the token of the censor's estate. With this, unless it's the Emperor or a high-ranking capital official, no one will dare stop you. Silas is Quinn's father. He dotes on his grandson the most. He's probably here to avenge his grandson. They didn't succeed this time, so they'll definitely make a move again. But my father and I have to return to the capital to report. If this happens again, I won't be able to protect you anymore.
Susan, does Miss Chloe have a crush on Leo? Leo is so outstanding, it's normal that the censor's daughter likes him.
Just think of it as me wanting you to keep supplying me with medicine.
There are way too many people who like Leo. I'm a widow, and I was like that before. I don't stand a chance with Leo. What am I gonna do?
Looks like big trouble's coming soon. Gotta plant vegetables fast, then head to the modern world to make some cash and get some serious weapons. Good thing I looked it up beforehand. In ancient times, you can't farm on arable land. Water farming is easy and doesn't take up much space. I called everyone here today to show you how to grow veggies in water. If you grow them my way, I'll buy everything you grow.
You can grow vegetables in water?
Mayor Miller's method is definitely reliable. Look at that sprout over there. I've never seen anything like it. It's got to be an immortal plant. I want to grow it.
Leo, let me help you.
Me too.
I'm the best farmer in our family.
Everyone, follow my lead in a moment. We'll make money together in Oak Haven Village.
Okay, we'll listen to you.
We get to eat the immortal's vegetables too. Our Leo is an immortal who came down from heaven. He can do anything. It's our blessing to follow Leo. Growing vegetables in water is such a success.
I didn't expect it myself. They all grew up overnight. The system's products are truly extraordinary. At this rate, my weapon stockpile will definitely be maxed out.
This vegetable tastes sweet and refreshing. No pesticide flavor at all. Young man, how many good things do you have up your sleeve? Many of my old friends care about health. They're worried about not finding safe vegetables. I'll connect them with you.
This vegetable is $30 a pound, only 400 pounds.
The price is definitely fair, but the quantity is too small, not enough to go around. They'll absolutely snatch it up.
I priced it too low.
Young man, from now on, whatever quantity you have of this, just send it all to me. You trying to compete with me for the veggies? No way. I need to sprinkle some poison around my shop.
Since ancient times, medicine and poison go hand in hand. This guy probably has some too. Do you have that kind of stuff at your place?
Make sure you keep these safe. If I didn't know who you are, I'd never help you with this stuff. But if you get caught, don't rat me out.
The people I'm after are all in ancient times. There's no need to act in the present. Time's tight. I could only smuggle a few from abroad. But that's enough to deal with the ancients. Each household gets grain based on how many veggies they grow. More work, more reward.
Wow, they're just handing out grain? Following Patriarch Leo is sure to bring good luck.
The rice we used to pay them cost just a few $100s. That's insane profit.
Leo, with all these people, we'll keep growing more and more vegetables. What if we can't sell them all?
Oh, right. Speaking of the Emperor in the capital, he's definitely never tasted the system's vegetables. Right there, that's our backer. I just thought of something.
Did I just see Mayor Miller use immortal magic?
Leo's divine artifacts are really piling up. Shouldn't we expand our household?
Watch this.
Leo, you're amazing. This divine object can actually fly.
Alice's affection level is over 90. Reward excavator upgrade service.
Excavator upgrade? Isn't it still an excavator?
Leo, look.
The excavator turned into a tank. That's amazing. System, tell me, what level do I need next to get the reward? I'll do it right now.
Look at Leo like that. This divine artifact must be super powerful.
Must be, because Mayor Miller has been doing a lot of good deeds lately.
So heaven rewards Mayor Miller.
Leo, what else do you need to do? I'll go right now. I'll help you gather good karma so you can become an immortal.
Why do they seem more excited than I am? But this divine artifact is really impressive. Even if Trent's grandpa sent an army, I'm not scared.
Leo, there's a vegetable thief. Don't let him escape.
Jane, are you okay?
I'm fine. When I got up at night, I happened to see him by the vegetable basin, sneaking around. Good thing I had the powder you gave me, Leo.
Shameless vegetable thief.
Who would want your lousy vegetables? I've never seen the vegetables he has.
They must be poisonous. I'm exacting justice for heaven. Bullshit.
You just can't stand to see us doing well?
Everyone stop. Whoever sent you, tell me who's behind it and I'll spare your life.
Even if you have the censor's token, so what? I just can't stand your poisonous stuff. And you think you can make a name with poison?
Dream on. Looks like it's the Trent family again. Besides, the Emperor loves my vegetables. The Trent family is desperate. Since you won't talk, try out my new medicine. You're gonna love it.
And you say what you grow isn't poison? Don't threaten me with this kind of tactic.
I've watched so many TV dramas, why didn't I think of it? Shadow guards hide poison in their teeth. Sensor Victor?
If I'm not mistaken, he should be a shadow guard of the Trent family. The Emperor tasted your veggies and couldn't stop praising them, and he heard about your divine object, so he sent me to escort you to the capital to meet the Emperor. He's worried you'll find a new backer. But at this moment, killing is too obvious, so tampering with the veggies is best.
Are you all okay?
They don't want me to go. But I insist on going, and I'll make a big show of it.
The capital's got more rules than the countryside. You need to be careful with everything. If you run into a pretty girl in the capital, just marry her. You're old enough anyway. We're just your sisters-in-law.
Yeah, I get it. Don't worry, sisters-in-law.
What are you talking about, Jane? True. We're just your widowed sisters-in-law. You can even have an audience with the Emperor. I'm even less worthy of you now. If he looks down on us, the three of us will move out. We won't be a burden on you.
What are you talking about? No matter how pretty the girls in the capital are, I won't like them. I just want to live with you all.
No, the three of us are all widows. People will gossip about you. It'll ruin your reputation.
And I've already decided you're coming to the capital with me. Maybe someday we'll all live in the capital. Who's going to gossip about you?
What if we make the Emperor angry? That would be terrible.
I don't care what people say. I just want you all by my side.
Leo.
From now on, we'll never be apart again.
Okay, we won't marry. We'll be with you for life. Yes, we're yours forever. Jane's affection level is 100. Susan's affection level is 100. Alice's affection level is 97. Jane and Susan's affection level meets the requirement. Rewarding the host. 1 modern light aircraft.
An aircraft. Come with me. Now I really am an immortal who can fly into the sky.
The aircraft needs to be charged first. Within 24 hours in the airspace, the host has been provided with an in-flight charging station.
Sisters-in-law, when we get a chance, I'll take you up to the sky.
Why is it so quiet in these mountains? Not even bird song.
Something's off.
What is this? So exquisite and sharp. Master Leo, is this another divine artifact?
Master Leo, you gave all the weapons to the soldiers. What will you use for protection?
I have one more.
Ambush! Form up! Protect Master Leo and Miss Chloe.
Censor Victor, don't waste your strength. Our main branch holds immense power. Today, you have no escape. Since Leo has once again ruined the main branch's plan, then you might as well die here.
Not a chance. Leo, take the 3 sisters-in-law and Chloe and leave first. I'll cover the retreat.
With this divine artifact, I'll catch up to you soon. No need, I have another divine artifact.
Leo said this divine artifact is very powerful. It will surely win. Leo never brags. This divine artifact will definitely protect us.
What are you afraid of? It's just scrap metal. Charge!
With such a god-tier artifact. His Majesty even sent me to protect you? Completely unnecessary. Master Leo, you're incredible. I'm in awe. His Majesty sent me to keep you safe. Looks like you're the one protecting me.
It doesn't matter, as long as we make it out alive. Let's get a move on.
We're not even in the capital yet, and it's already this dangerous. Leo, maybe we should turn back. Leo, you're the priority. Forget the rewards.
But I really want those antiques. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Don't forget I've got the aircraft. The Royal Merchant's remnants are still around. We can't let our guard down. They can only ambush us on land, so we'll go by air.
I'm flying.
Hold tight, we're taking off.
An immortal. It's an immortal descended to Earth.
Your Majesty, there's a giant bird in the sky. People are riding it, and it's already at the palace gate.
What?
Leo, when we go back, can we ride it again?
Sure. Whenever you want.
Not everyone can be an immortal. What's this?
I'm Leo. I pay my respects, Your Majesty.
So you're Leo. Did you come from the heavens?
This Emperor is pretty savvy. Your Majesty is wise. I heard Your Majesty wished to see me, so I came to the capital at once. But I was ambushed by the Trent family on the way. If not for my immortal skills, I might not have made it to the capital.
What? Bring Silas to me! Your Majesty, how could you listen to a commoner like him?
He won't admit defeat until it's too late.
This man once claimed he could clear 20 acres in one night. That's pure exaggeration. False advertising.
Leo was a nobody back then. What benefit would false advertising bring? Why would Leo bother with all that?
Benefit? Because of those 20 acres, my son promoted Leo to mayor. Isn't that the benefit? Yet you don't show any gratitude and even sent my grandson to prison. Stop your nonsense. Silas, your grandson committed arson and assault. Your own son handled the case. You've repeatedly sent assassins to take Master Leo's life. Do you admit your crime? Nonsense. Who has proof?
I do. I knew all along that the trip wouldn't be peaceful, so I not only bought weapons but also hidden cameras.
What's that sound?
This is the evidence.
This token is a forgery. Enough, Silas. The divine artifact's recording is proof. What do you have to say now? Who knows if the divine artifact is real? And whether he cleared 20 acres in one night remains unproven. Your Majesty, just because he can fly doesn't mean you should trust him.
Your Majesty, I can prove tomorrow that clearing 20 acres in one night is no lie.
Master Leo, this divine artifact of yours is way too bulky. No way we can get it to the capital in a day. Take that back.
Relax, I've got my ways.
Then it's settled.
With modern technology in the system, I basically have a cheat code. How could I lose?
Chloe, I snuck you in here. Watch yourself. Stay low. Leo, you scared? Give up now and admit it was all false advertising. Maybe I can still beg for leniency to get you a lighter sentence. How dare you talk to the Immortal that way? Sorry, Immortal. Please, Immortal, bring out your divine object.
I heard the divine object is massive. Surely today, the Immortal isn't going to clear the land all by himself. You got it. Yep, it's a person.
What is that? How can a person look like that? A monster that looks like a human.
I knew it. He's got this.
Now, this divine object can automatically sow and plough and doesn't need to eat or drink.
It just needs to soak up the sun. Such a treasure really exists. Who knows if you're just making it up? This divine object really doesn't need human operation and can plough and sow by itself. His divine object can even upgrade. This person is indeed hard to deal with.
Since he can solve it himself, there's no point in me staying here. Let's go. Probably won't have any more interactions from now on.
Immortal, since you have such a treasure, I was thinking, do you have any thoughts about reorganizing agriculture for the Minister of Agriculture? Your Majesty, you can't. He merely has a divine object bestowed by heaven and doesn't know how to farm at all.
Your Majesty, Master Leo has great wisdom.
The divine object is also his ability. Lord Trent is clearly jealous. Victor, stop pretending. You just want your daughter to marry Leo. That's why you help him at every turn. Leo and his 3 widowed sisters-in-law live together without separating. Who knows what they do every day? And you're fine with that?
I don't even want to be an official, but you can't falsely accuse my sisters-in-law. Also, I made this plough blueprint. Using it for farming can double the efficiency.
Playing tricks. How ingenious. Immortal, how did you come up with such an optimized plough? This optimized curved shaft plough is amazing. It's way more efficient than the current ploughs, a full 100% improvement. And because it ploughs deeper, the seedlings get stronger roots, so the yield per acre also increases.
In a fantasy world, no wonder they call me an immortal.
This is different from what Quinn said. Didn't he only have sorcery-based divine objects? How does he also have tool blueprints? Your Majesty, please see the truth. He must have bribed the agriculture officials, deliberately exaggerating, to win people over. Stop it. Yesterday, considering your high position and your concern for the commoners, I tolerated your questioning of the Immortal. But you slandered the Immortal without evidence. Usually you just coast and never care about agriculture. You only stir up trouble. Since that's the case, I demote you to commoner status. Experience agriculture firsthand. Your Majesty, have mercy. I admit my mistake. I beg your Majesty to give me another chance.
Get him out of here!
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, since you, Immortal, have such great talent in agriculture, could you serve as an agriculture official to be responsible for promoting new tools and benefiting the commoners?
I now have money, a house, and sisters-in-law. Life is comfortable. Why would I want to go to work and suffer?
Then how about serving as agriculture advisor? I will give you a salary every month. No need to attend court. When something comes up, I'll find you. With your great talent, Immortal, wouldn't it be a pity not to put it to use?
That sounds pretty good. Then I'll gratefully accept.
You've been wronged, Immortal. I was gonna send you some treasures to cheer you up, Immortal, but I thought this worldly stuff would be beneath you, Immortal.
I don't mind worldly stuff. Seriously, I don't. Go ahead, use those antique jewels to pelt me as hard as you can. Your Majesty, I'm just a mortal now.
I see. So, Immortal, how about this? Good?
Yes, totally, yes.
Immortal, you've got divine powers from heaven. Tell me about my kingdom. What will happen in the future?
Oh crap, I've travelled so many times. Why didn't I check the history? Gotta make it up. Don't worry, Your Majesty. With your wise rule, the kingdom will stay strong.
Good. Since you have a divine object, and no one can match you in farming, I'll make you royal merchant. How's that? No court sessions needed.
Just like that, I'm a royal merchant. This emperor's a bit rash, isn't he? In the shows, they always do a background check first, right? But luckily, I ran into him. I only sell veggies. That's way too ordinary. I got to come up with something awesome. Your Majesty, want to take another look at these?
This cup is like glass, but even more transparent. It's truly a divine object.
Your Majesty, this robe is so soft, smoother than the tribute stuff.
I bestow this treasure, Immortal Liu. Take good care of it. When in need, show this item, and it's like seeing me. You can handle any trouble.
Royal jacket. Can I have another one? The Emperor actually gave me 2 royal jackets. Perfect. I'll keep one in ancient times and sell one in modern times. Boss, how much is this worth?
You've got some good stuff again. This is a royal jacket. You put it in a bag? What a waste of treasure. There's only one left in the whole country. My little shop can't afford it. I'll find a few masters to take a look.
That look in your eyes is disgusting.
Isn't it just a royal jacket? What do you know? There's only one in the whole country, and for decades, no second one has ever surfaced. Do you know how huge the buzz would be if this news got out?
I didn't realize this was so rare. Jackpot.
Old geezer, you're lying through your teeth. There's only one royal jacket in the world, and it's in my hands. And you're claiming you have another one? I brought Master Thorn specially to expose you.
There's a third one right here with me.
Nonsense. I saw it with my own eyes. It's the real deal. This Mr. Leo is the owner.
A nobody. Does he even have more than $200 to his name? No money, no influence. He can only fool fools like you.
Just because I dress cheaply, what did I ever do to anyone? See for yourself.
This rag dares to pass as authentic. It's definitely an imperial royal jacket. Gold thread embroidery, imperial patterns, exact match, even better preserved than that one. Its market value is well over $100 million.
It's worth that much?
He actually found one. I'll offer $120 million. I'll pay top dollar. From now on, bring any treasure like this to me.
Hold on, I have one for everyone. 100% authentic.
He has that many?
Sisters-in-law, this is the mansion His Majesty granted us. From now on, we'll live here.
Wow, so grand. I bet even the palace can't compare. But it's not as bright as our old house. I still prefer our hometown.
The house back home is equipped with modern technology, but that's just the beginning.
Outside, there are rich young ladies hanging around the gate every day. Leo.
Wait till I renovate it in a couple of days. I'll make sure you're amazed. Stick with me, and you'll always have the best of everything.
From now on, we'll stick with Leo. You couldn't shake us if you tried.
Jane's affection level 100. Congratulations, host. You've met the affection level requirement. Reward, unlimited, cross-world travel with smart assistant.
Great. Now I can travel between worlds freely again, and I'll have a steady stream of money automatically. Indeed, the treasures from the ancient palace are plentiful. I only gave a few glass cups and flashlights, and His Majesty gave me so much in return.
Of course. It's because your stuff is so good, Leo. Leo, are you done with your work? Today it's my turn to have you with me. Alice, yesterday Leo only spent a little time with me. Today, it should still be my turn. Leo, I made your favorite soup today. If you don't drink it, I'll throw it away.
No, Leo, today he's mine.
This is truly a sweet burden.
This is Lord Leo's carriage, right? Really luxurious. This year, thanks to Master Leo for inventing the curved shaft plow and distributing affordable grain, we've been able to have a stable year. Yes, Lord Leo is kind and capable. For us to meet such a good person is a blessing.
Totally worth it. Maybe in future history books my name Leo will be in there too.
You're back. It's snowing hard outside. Come warm your hands. Did you take care of everything outside?
All good. The Ministry of Agriculture is running smoothly. The Emperor, because of the blueprints I submitted, sent another big batch of antiques. They're all in the storeroom.
Of course, with Leo being so capable, if the Emperor didn't value him, then he'd have no vision.
Now, I don't have to worry about anything. These days I have only one task: to celebrate the new year with you all properly.
All right, the food is getting cold. Let's eat first.
To a peaceful year.
To a peaceful year. Is this a performance from the immortal realm? So amazing! How can people's shadows move inside this square? This is way better than the theater. Only by following Leo can we see things from the immortal realm.
Now this is what I call living.